Hello! Sew the perfect summer bag with me. Start by joining the bias tape together, unless you're using pre-made tape. In that case, you can skip this step. Remember to cut the bias tape on the diagonal to ensure the best fit along the curved edges. Prepare a cord with a thickness of 2 to 4 mm and sew it into the bias tape. Don't sew too tightly against the cord, as this will leave room for stitching the bias tape to the bag later. This ensures a clean seam without the earlier stitching showing through. Sew the bias tape to the edge of the bag as shown in the tutorial. Repeat the same step for the second matching piece of the bag. In this step, sew the facing to finish the top edge of the bag. Make small notches along the curve to release the tension in the seam. In this step, join the two matching pieces of the bag together and then sew the facing as shown in the tutorial. Next up is the lining, and your bag is ready. As you can see, this is a very simple and quick design, but once you add a charming fabric flower, it really makes a big impact. When you finish your version, don't forget to leave feedback in my shop. I can't wait to see what you create. In this step, sew the lining pieces together, leaving an opening in the bottom seam so you can turn the bag right side out. Sew the lining to the bag. Before closing the lining, if you'd like, add a magnetic snap. Then, secure the outer bottom seam of the lining to the same seam on the bag. This will help prevent the lining from pulling out. Just one more step, the flower, and you're done. Prepare each petal piece in the same way, and take care to sew the bias tape carefully, shaping the petals as you go. This attention to detail will make the final result even more impressive. Trim away the excess seam allowance to reduce bulk when you turn the flower right side out. As you feed the fabric under the machine's foot, gather each end of the petal tightly and stitch back and forth a few times to secure it and prevent it from coming undone. Next, join all the petals together. Now, let's cover the raw seams. Measure the size of the fabric circle you need, making sure to add a seam allowance. Sew the circle in place, and you're done. Next, attach the finished flower to the bag, and your summer bag is ready to go.